like that too. I like the fact that it's not just T.J. Watt and passing it. I like the fact that they got that guy they drafted out there.
Herbert?
Yeah.
And Sawyer?
I like that. Yeah, I like the fact that they're doing that. I like the fact that they're doing that, but again, I'm just going to say, I would really like them to develop a better offensive team. Like, if they're going to run the football, that's good. Run the football.
Yeah, they're running back spinning now.
That's fine. I like that.
Yeah.
I would just like them to develop something offensively. And I know that Arthur Smith, as an offensive coordinator, is better than what he's shown.
Yes.
My only question is, whose playbook is they using? Are they using him, or are they using their playbook from the past, or are they blending?
You got a point there.
Part of me is going to say, at the beginning of the year, they were using the Steelers playbook, and now they're starting to blend his plays. And all I want to see is when we start to play better competition, can your offense resemble an NFL pro offense?
Yeah.
And we go out there for, like, Aaron Rodgers threw for what? 235?
And 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
When's the last time the quarterback threw for 300 yards?
Oh, shit.
Russell Wilson last year?
Yeah.
That don't count. That don't count. That don't count.
Alright.
He threw against the team that wasn't good. So, what I'm going to say is this with the Steelers. I'm happy to see them out 4-1. But I'm a realist. I'm a person that lives in reality. And I'll even give it to Chad. As Chad was saying, when he got played, he played no one. He has not played anyone. We beat a New England team because, again, the referees found a way to stick their nose again on everything and make some calls. That, again, I'm just wondering if some referees are going to come out and do an interview and, take some questions on why you made some of the calls that you made. But we know they're not going to do it. But they really should. So, their second half of the schedule, they're going to start playing some people. And I'm interested to see that. I want to see them play Baltimore with Lamar Jackson.
They'll see them more.
Yeah, and we playing Detroit this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a good one. We playing Detroit. So, to me, the Steelers is more of an asterisk with a question mark until they play somebody. And I'm not even going to count Cincinnati whether they win or lose. I'm not even counting it. Because it's a Thursday night game. Steelers don't play good on Thursday night. They always come out with that vanilla offense where they want to put their quarterback in the shotgun, hand it off to the running back like 25 times. Running back only gets a yard or two. And we're wondering why they're down 13-0. So, all this thing for that team is, this is on the offense. And again, I pray that Mike Tomlin is being a leader. I pray that Tomlin has learned his lessons for the last 8 seasons. I pray that he's smart enough to realize you got to adapt in the NFL. What got you to your record in the first place is not going to get you to your record in the end. What you do in the beginning of the season is going to be your downfall at the end of the season. Don't make adjustments, you're not going nowhere. So, for Steelers fans, including myself in it, please don't get happy. Please don't be like the Cowgirl fans and say, oh, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to win a playoff game. So I'm telling you right now, if they're going the way they're going right now, we'll be lucky to see the playoffs.
We could talk about the LA Rams and the Baltimore Ravens, 17-3. Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say this: Baltimore don't will go without Lamar Jackson.
No, but I think they're gonna start Snoop Hump. What's his name? Snoop Huntley. Tyrod Huntley. I can't pronounce his last name.
Really?
He replaced Cooper Rush in the game.
Oh, Cooper Rush got hurt?
No, because Cooper Rush wasn't getting it done. Yeah, he only had like 72 yards passing and an interception.
So let's just state this. I don't care who Baltimore got at quarterback. His name is not Lamar Jackson. Wow, his name is Lamar Jackson. That team is built around him.
Yeah.
The team is built around him. You got a Derrick Henry, a monster of a running back, who can't do anything without him. Like, all that says is that they felt like they were going to have Lamar Jackson all year. They didn't retool up on the offensive line like they should have. And now they are finding out what life is when you put all your money into one player. And this is why I just don't understand the way NFL teams. Why put all your money in one player on one side of football? You have a whole NFL team. What is your vision? Like, you can't tell me that I'm going to come in with, oh, we got Lamar Jackson. We're going to get him. What wide receiver did they pick up? Oh, they picked up D-Hop, who is on his last leg.
Yeah, 2 catches.
Huh?
Yeah, 2 catches for 20 yards.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Just stop it. The Rams did what the Commanders should have done. They got to win. They got to win. Baltimore, like I said, they got to survive. At least they got a bad week this week. They got a bad week. Hopefully Lamar come back. And hopefully he doesn't come back with no rest or anything, because if we do win, we happen to win on Thursday. Win on Thursday. They can't afford to keep losing. They can't afford, because at the end of the day, I feel like we're going to split with Baltimore this year. We're going to split with Baltimore.
Okay.
Like, I really want to say, if the Steelers have any type of offensive fertility, any type of offensive imagination, I would say we would sweep the NFC North this year. But I ain't that bold. I ain't that guy. I ain't going there. I ain't going there. I think this is split with Baltimore, so the question is, Baltimore has I believe Baltimore has a tougher schedule than we do. So how do they expect to catch back up?
Brian Lamore's hamstring is 100% healed up.
Look, the thing about a hamstring is, like, I hope it's healed up. And if it's not healed up, it's going to be a lingering injury. I would not bring him back early. I mean, even if we have to see him out 1 more week after that, I would see him out 1 more week after that. Especially if the Steelers lose on first, I would definitely do it. I give that man as much time as he needs. Like, I want him 100%. I do not want him at 80%. I don't want him at 90%. I don't want them to do what my Pacers did with our superstar and allow him to play with the injury that's one step away from breaking.
Right.
So, well, I don't even know what to say about that division, because all these teams that I was really worried about was Baltimore. Everybody's like Cincinnati and that offense they got. I'm not worried about Cincinnati. They're just like the old favorites. When they had Chad Richardson, TJ Houshmandzadeh. They're all on players. Great high-fly offense, but they ain't win nothing. So, to me, like, this is really like the Steelers division to lose, and I will will not be shocked if they lose the division. But we should win the division.
No question.
No question. Not at all. Not at all. But that game with the Baltimore Ravens and Los Angeles Rams, it was definitely it wasn't close.
Yeah.
It wasn't close. I think the first half it was somewhat close. It wasn't close. And it just speaks to how, honestly, how different the two conferences is between the NFC and the AFC. The AFC seems like they're a step behind the NFC. I mean, outside of the top 5 teams in the AFC, and we can't even say that because, honestly, the top 5 teams in the AFC have been beating on mediocre talent. They've been beating up on mediocre talent. I mean, we really don't know nothing about the AFC. We know nothing. Nothing about the AFC. All I know is that the AFC got a bunch of dogs over there. And whoever comes out of the AFC, they are going to be the underdog. And they got to come out ready to play in the Super Bowl right now. It's just looking right now.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if we talked about the Patriots and the Saints game. They won 25-19.
Again, New England is definitely one of those teams that's up there. 3-2?
They're 4-2 right now.
4-2.
They're on top of their division.
Who have they played? They play absolutely nobody. They play nobody. They beat Kansas City. That's the highlight of their resume. Kansas City. Again, we still don't know nothing about the pitch. I do know they got a nice young quarterback. They got a good young defense. And they did what they're supposed to do when they go play a Saints team who has no quarterback, who has no defense. They have no players. The Saints is another team that's doing what I want my Steelers to do. They're tanking the season. So that game right there, that game I'm going to call right there is, I'm just going to call it good job, Patriots. Good job for doing the trial, especially the NFL team that's going in there to play a team. Like, if we had to put it into an animal time, like when you give your dog a treat for doing a good job, they did a good job. They got thrown a little treat. Like, that's what they did to the team. They just beat up on a team that can't compete.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing else to do. Nothing else for you.
Alright. Want to talk a little about college football? Upcoming games for college football this weekend?
What upcoming games you got? Hey, hold on. While we talk about college football, what you think about the firing in Penn State?
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Huh?
That was a little shocker, but I understood it.
So, I have a friend whose son played up there when Franklin had got up there. I know, like, hell, he is still celebrating. He hates Franklin. He doesn't like it. He said he thinks he's a jerk. Now, what I'm going to say about that is this. I think that it was a move that was done maybe 2 years too late. Yes, he went to the college playoffs. The only reason he got in is because they expanded it. Y'all should have been did that. I wish Penn State nothing but the best. Nothing but the best, because one thing he was good at bringing in talent, but he didn't know what to do with it once he brought him in. In terms of, my opinion, in terms of college football, they ain't my Alabama boys. Go Tag. Go Tag. Roll Tide. That's all I'm gonna say. If we don't make the championship playoffs this year,